Hi, Heather. How are you today?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Yeah, great. I have you here because I wanted to introduce you to my students, as you most likely will help me with the class in the fall. And I want a brief introduction to just give them an idea of who you are and what they can expect from our fall course. So tell us a little bit who you are and what you do.
So my name is Heather Sumlin. I have been working with mental management systems as a mental management master level certified coach since 2006. My father is the founder of mental management, Lanny Basham, and he's taught people across the globe how to control their mind under pressure for competition and business. And I also run a podcast, She Wins Solutions and Stories for Women. Um, let's see, what else do I do? I do lots of fun stuff. I teach people how to control their mind and interview skills.
Excellent. So one of the reasons why you came up my mind when I was thinking about this class is also one of our alumni, and I was having a conversation with her. She's now finishing her graduate program, his PhD, and she mentioned that she not so recent, maybe in the last year, she started doing pageantry training. And I know you train pageant women who are competing in pageantry. And I was hoping to get an idea, why do you think that something like that type of training can help so much with confidence?
I think pageant preparation is the best professional development program any woman can go through. You learn how to interview, you learn how to walk into a room and command a room, you learn how to do your hair and makeup, walk in heels, the types of things that if a woman knows how to do it, knows how to do it well, she can walk into any room and not only demand attention, but deserve it. And that's something that I think women need to learn how to do. They don't necessarily have to do it in the pageant realm because it takes a specific type of person to kind of want to go and do that. But the skills that you learn when you do translate into everything. I participated when I was younger, and my mom put me in pageants when I was 13, 14, 15 because she wanted me to learn some of these fundamental skills. I was kind of a tomboy and liked to play in the dirt and really didn't really care to learn how to communicate with people. I liked hanging out with the guys, and she wanted me to just learn some of these things that might help me advance in my career in the future and might help me just be more presentable in public. And I'm so grateful that she did. I never would have thought that I'd be training pageant girls. I never won at elite levels in that particular competition arena, but I help other people succeed in that way. So I think when you go into that type of competition, we're talking about confidence specifically, is that pageantry is a journey of self-discovery. You learn a lot about who you are, you learn what your values are, and you learn how to express those things under pressure in a competitive interview environment. And there's really nothing out there that prepares you quite that way. So you learn who you are, therefore you can confidently express that to anyone.
So obviously we're not going to teach our students to compete in pageantry, but I think a lot of the skills that you just mentioned are also what I think are important skills that a young woman that is finishing her college degree and either approaching a professional job interview and possibly working in a professional environment, or even having to navigate the challenges of a graduate program and be successful. I have the grit and to
Tenacity, yeah.
tenacity to finish a graduate program. Um, uh, and I strongly believe that those skills are skills that we can learn. And
Mhm.
so I learned them. I was a super shy person. You would not believe how shy I was when I was young. I was in the back of my room. I would not go to party because I was too shy. And I learned all that. And now I can stand up and speak up for myself.
Mhm.
So, do you think are the main skills that a professional woman needs to master to be able to not only succeed, but become a leader in the future?
But the first thing that comes to mind to me is taking the mental management system that we teach and applying it to what she's doing. Because when we think about being balanced, we want our thoughts controlled by us. We want to develop the skills necessary to do whatever the task is that we're having to perform. And then also, we want the confidence that we can do it well. When we're balanced in that way, good performance seems easy. So, one of the things that I think that we need to do is help people realize that the self image can be changed through the way that you communicate with yourself, the way that you think. And so your habits and attitudes really lie within your self image. So you can change those habits, you can change those attitudes. You can go from being that shy person in the back of the room to confidently entering a room, but you have to change what's like you. So you have to change the way you communicate with yourself, develop those skills, and then believe that it's possible. So that's a short version of what I think we need to work on.
And you can, and you have a system, right? That we're going to work through a semester to go through the steps to reach that goal. And so I'm super excited that you're hopefully, if I found the funding, but I think I'm close to it, you will be joining us and teach our student remotely. And I think it's going to be super exciting. So I hope you can. I learned a lot. I worked with you in the past, and it was super helpful for me. And so I want to the students to get the same help that I got a few years back.
And it's a lot of fun because we'll take some of the things that I love to do most. Like I love to teach, mental management, but then I also love to help people develop interview skills. And so if there's a way for us to combine some of these things so that you can confidently enter a job interview, or you're confidently enter some sort of a communication opportunity with someone who might be able to advance your career, those kinds of things are important to be able to do. And I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I enjoy what I do. I love doing it. I'm happy to help in whatever way that I can. So join the class. Love to have you.
Well, thank you so much. I have so excited, and I hope that I already have a lot of people registering. So I think the class is going to be super fun.
I'm so excited.
So I'll see you soon as we prepare the class.
Great. See you soon.
Bye.